What is up, everybody? It's your boy Limp Flipper here. We got a Dynasty rebuild, James Madison University coming at you from PCL Legends, brought to you by Zay. Make sure you follow my boy. We will tag him in the description. Appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna hop into this real quick. Go over the team quickly. Go over the schedule quickly. Don't plan to spend a bunch of time on this end. We want to get into this game and get done with this. So starting out FCS West, good little tune-up game for JMU. Going into Louisville, big game for us. Then we got a user game at Liberty. This must be somebody relatively newer to join the file. I don't remember having a user game here early, but that's great. I'm glad I do. Georgia Southern, Georgia State. Another user game against the Ragin' Cajuns. We like that. I like playing the Louisiana teams. I usually play as the Louisiana teams, so I'm kind of shaking it up here with JMU. They were on my list to take, though. UL was. So, Old Dominion. We got another user, Texas State. User against Marshall. And a user against App State. So, some big games. Some of these guys are 0-1 already. Interested to see kind of how this pans out. Liberty is definitely a good team. It's going to be a challenging opponent week 4. So really excited to get into this. See what we can get done with the JMU Bulldogs. Oh, James Madison Duke. Excuse me. Apologies. I thought it was the Bulldogs for some reason. We got Barnett, 86 overall, 89 speed, 93 excel. Dude's an absolute dog, but I heard no matter what I do, he's going to leave. So hopefully he doesn't. We're going to be left with Coleman, who doesn't look as good. So hopefully we can get Barnett to stick around, but championship contender, unless we can make like a playoff run or something, I highly doubt he's going to. Got a couple good running backs, 92 speed, 93 excel in Petaway. Backing him up is Ayo Adai, I think is how you say it. 91 speed, 94 excel, so looking good there. We are going to hit the auto reorder just to make sure we got everything squared away. Fullback, Stroberg, he's a senior, 66 overall. Not really worried about diving into him. Wide receivers, we have some speed, but not a bunch. We have a lot of guys planning to leave the team, so hopefully we can retain some talent, also pick up some talent in the portal. JMU seems like a pretty good spot to go for a rebuild, so hopefully we can get something going. Kyle, number 18, tight end. He's a vertical threat, 85 speed, 86 excel, pretty quick for a tight end, 74 overall. Looking forward to playing with him. Left tackle, we have McMurtry, 85 overall. Looks pretty good. It's got some silver abilities there, pocket shield, play action shield, wear down. He's 6'5", 303, pass protector. He looks good. He looks really good. Left guard, 81 overall, also a star, strong grip and second level physical abilities. Really sweezy. What is he, number 60, 6'2", 324. Have some good size on the line. Drops off quickly as you get to center with Greenberg. 67 overall. Definitely going to have to try and beef that up there. 75 overall left guard. I guess he's the acting right guard in Toner, number 72. And right tackle, 66 overall in Barr. So definitely need some work on the line. Offensive line, that is. Defensive line, left edge, we have Xavier Holmes. Dude's a redshirt senior, 79 overall. Decent speed, decent excel. Right edge, Gobera maybe. 91, 6'5", 249. Dude is massive. 74 overall, 75 speed, 79 excel. Dude looks pretty good. Couple redshirt senior defensive tackles, 80 overall and 71 overall in Bush and Lockett Jr. Got a really good redshirt freshman here. Unfortunately, he's looking like he's going to leave unless we can get one of these seniors drafted, so that's too bad. Freshman Sam linebacker Lurker, we love that. 83 speed, 88 excel. His name's Studio, number 51, out of Perry, Ohio. 6 foot, 200 pounds. He's looking pretty good for us. We got Hendrick, 79 overall, 80 speed, 84 excel. Backing him up is Dye, and then the another Sam, Brown Coleman. We're gonna move Brandon Coleman up a little bit on that backup, just because we don't need a true freshman 60 overall playing in there. Weathersby will be the acting Will, 71 overall, 79 speed, 87 excel. Also a lurker. Love the lurkers at linebacker. If you follow any of my other series, you're going to know that that's typically what I try to pick up. Cornerback's actually looking pretty decent. Not a ton of speed, but decent speed. 83 overall for my best corner in Barksdale, number 32. We have 74 overall in Culp, 74 overall in Harley. So these guys are looking pretty solid. Actually look like they'll be able to compete in the backfield. Free safety, redshirt senior, 76 overall, Holmes, Kai Holmes. He's 5'11", 190, 86 speed, 89 excel. Strong safety, we have Thomas, 87 speed, 87 overall, 83 speed, 87 excel. So he's looking pretty good as well. Going to check out the kick returner. They gave us 94 overall, Wizlowski. White boy, going to be running it back. We like that. Again, running it back on the punts. Got some onside, long snap, not too worried about. Petaway, I believe he's our starting halfback, so we're probably going to run with somebody else. Yeah, we're going to run with one of the backups. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. I like Adai from Mansfield, Texas. He also has shifty. I'm going to leave Petaway in at the power halfback. For the speedy wide receiver, we might just put Wizlowski there. He's going to be kind of a multifaceted tool for us. For those of you that are following the other series, Texas Tech, they had a hell of a freshman show out there. So hopefully Wizlowski, true sophomore, can show out for us as well. Holmes sticking in at the rush left end. Weathersby, interesting choice, but Weathersby, I'm thinking that he's probably going to be like a sub linebacker. Let's see where he's at. We have Thomas, strong safety, Holmes, free safety. Weathersby's a 71. So yeah, I guess Weathersby's not going to be in there. So we can leave Weathersby in at the rush right end position. That's perfectly fine. Rush D tackle, we're going to have Bush and McMullen. Big drop off there in overall after Bush, but that's okay. Hendrick is going to be our sub linebacker. Backing him up will be Willis. Slot corner is going to be Willis. I don't really see anybody else I would want it to be. Maybe Barksdale. He's a zone guy, though. Box specialist, I'm not too interested in keying up on a slot receiver with a box specialist. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it this way. Nose tackle is going to be Bush. Gadget player is going to be Adai. Do we like that? Adai or Petaway? I think Adai is fine. All right. Let's get into this first game. Coach Limp Flipper taking over James Madison. For those of you that are following the Coach Dalton series, you can see this coach here might be a brother, maybe even a twin, taking over JMU. If you want to see what teams people are in this league, we got App State, UNLV, UTSA, USF, Ragin' Cajuns, JMU, your boy Limp Flipper there. We got Marshall. I kept wanting to say Miami because I'm absolutely blanking out. But we got Marshall, North Texas, Tulane, Texas State, Oregon State. Kind of don't really agree that you're able to pick this one up, honestly. Oregon State, we said no Power 5, no, had to be like a 3-star or 2.5 star and below, which I guess it kind of falls into that category, but I kind of think of the Pac-12 as a Power 5 still. I don't know. Anyway, Lycotic, it will be the Wyoming Mustangs, I think they are, or Cowboys. I can't remember. So he got Wyoming, Memphis, ECU, San Diego State, Liberty. So that's Mini Fridge King. So he took over Liberty. I don't believe we've ever played, so we're keying up for a Week 4 matchup. And then Southern Mississippi. Let's get into the gameplay. FCS West, different FCS team tonight. We like that we're not having to play the same FCS team all game. Team settings, we're running James Madison's offense. We're going to run a multiple defense. Edit the uniforms. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Oh, that's clean. Black with the gold helmet. Home option. We like gold with the purple. And we're still home. So can we, do they have a black helmet? Throwback helmet. White dog helmet. Ooh, that's nice. Doesn't look like they have a black. I was hoping they had like all black, but we'll get as close as we can. Maybe black was secondary. Okay, that's kind of fresh. We like that. We're starting out with that. All right, let's get into JMU. Don't know much about the team. Don't know much about the program. Hopefully we can make a good run here in the, I think they're in the Sun Belt, right? If I saw that correctly. Hopefully they can get something done. Start of the game. We're excited. This is the third online Dynasty game of the night, so we're going to have some string of games here. Hopefully we keep bringing y'all some great content. Again, I'm not editing these videos. These are going to be freeform. You're going to see live videos turn to YouTube from Twitch. So if you're not following Twitch, tune in for the live gameplay, live commentary, interaction with the folks on there. This is just being recorded, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube because it's a non-user game. I'm going to try and stream all my user games if I can. If not, I'll be recording them in this format. Kind of the same thing that you're getting from a few of the other leagues. So JMU's actually got a pretty nice little stadium here. It tucks back in, I believe, Virginia. We're going up against the Titans. I believe this is Bengals rebuild, if I remember correctly. Didn't he create the Titans? Somebody can leave a comment and let me know. All right, we got a gun empty base offense. So we're going to run a single mug. See if we can't contain the pass here, if that's what it is. It might be a jet motion, but it's not. A nice defense there. Number 93 coming off the edge. Michael McCollin maybe? 93. Big sack to start the day with James Madison. Michael McCollin, I would say, is his name. Gets off the block there, sacks the quarterback. Starting off with one sack for today. Going to try and keep the pressure on FCS West. The Triton? No. I forget what the actual name is. Corner gets out there. Nice play by number 12. Tackles him for basically no gain. Again, trying to play some good defense. We're not doing anything too crazy. Okay, we got linebacker staying short and another sack. I would definitely call that a coverage sack. We didn't get there too quickly, but really wasn't anything. I think I saw somebody kind of open on maybe an in route, kind of maybe 15, 20 yards deep, but Xavier Holmes coming in for the sack there. We got two big fellas on the line making two big plays. Loss of 12 yards across those three plays there. Let's see if we can't get some offense going. I've only played with this team like one time. Number 19. Oh, what a weird little speed boost there, huh? We got George Pettaway. 87 overall, 92 speed. That halfback. 92 speed halfback on JMU. We like that a lot. So they have gun, full house, goal line, Hail Mary. So let's look at what they have in full house. Halfback sweep. We're going to start out with that. Just see what we like. We're going to try and go against the tendencies of stuff that we typically like to do. Blocked by 41 out there. Pettaway makes a cut. First down. Good way to start the game. 11-yard run by Pettaway. Barnett under center. Pettaway in the backfield. Another run. Pettaway stiff arms but gets blown up by the linebacker. We're going to go ahead and get out of this. Go in the gun. Yeah, we like the motion RPO. Pettaway on the right. Adeyi on the left. Adai. I don't know. Somebody can try to help me pronounce that one. Motion left. Throws the ball. Barnett throws the ball to... Barnett's the quarterback, I believe. Yeah, to Pettaway. All right, 3rd and 4. See if we can't get a first down here. A little bit of misdirection. Triangle's open. Get upfield. Pet away for the first down. Looks good. JMU's moving the ball. See if a day you can get us some yardage here. Nice block. Nice block by the lineman there. We're able to cut it upfield for 4 yards. We're going to get out of this formation. Again, we're going to stick in some similar formations and just kind of see what the plays look like. What do we like? What do we dislike? Give us an idea of kind of what we want to run with JMU. Get an idea of their speed. Get an idea of what they're good at. Halfback made a good block, but number 36 gets us from the backfield, or from the backside, I guess. 3rd and 4. See if we can't get a first down here. Run gets blocked up really nice, but number 30 comes down, and Petaway reaches for the first down. Excuse me, sorry about hitting the mic there. All right, let's see. Got some crossing routes. Barnett's going to move. Triangle's open. Pass is there. Touchdown! JMU opens it up with the first touchdown of the day. First touchdown of the season. Pass to the number 81 tight end, Kennard maybe, from Barnett. We like the confetti. The crowd is hype. JMU is going to be a fun place to rebuild. We'll see. Leave a comment. Let me know if I should leave for a better offer or if I should just stay and try and rebuild JMU into domination in an online league. See if we can't do something like that. Let me know, though. But you bet your booty, I don't have LSU in any league that I'm in on online. So you can guarantee that if LSU comes open and offers me a job, your boy is out of here. He's going to LSU. I need one LSU league. Okay. Don't really know how. I saw that he was spinning from like 10 years before he spun, but still spun me out of my shoes apparently. Check down to the halfback. Good play by FCS West. So they're in empty. Nobody in the backfield. Ball's hiked. Oh, what a play to the tight end. Nobody there in coverage. That was a great play. Great play call from FCS West. Great play by the quarterback and the tight end there. Definitely in sync. Looks to be a quarterback run. User runs right by it. That should have been absolutely blown up by my user in the linebacker position, but I just got a little squirrely there, spazzed out a bit. I think I like the 4-3 multiple a little bit better, but I'm going to have to see. Gets there, and he still gets the first down. Don't know if I really agree that he got the first down there, but we need to clutch up a little bit on defense. Not playing very well on the D for the second drive. We played really well on the first drive. Kind of picking us apart. Looks back, but can't go up for it. The no eyes, no pick. FCS West right back in this ball game. Boy, you can see the difference between the talent. For those of you that tuned into Texas Tech, we put an absolute beating down on the FCS team. Today, that was a little rough. Cornerback gets absolutely torched. Pressure doesn't get there in time. Beautiful play by the quarterback. Beautiful throw. Great catch by the wide receiver. Defense just not there. We might have to play a lot of zone today. Just a lot of zone. Try and stay over the top. Not get beat deep. That was rough. That was really rough. Nice pitch. Petaway cuts up field, stiff arms a guy. First down, 4 rushes, 29 yards for Petaway. So we like both those plays. Try and keep some favorites. See if Petaway can get us some more yards. Maybe bust a big run here. Oh, gets absolutely stuffed by what looks like the strong safety there. Okay, we're going to let the coach suggestions kind of just do its work here. I don't want to think too much right now. I just kind of want to feel everything out. That was a nice throw by Barnett, but catch just doesn't get made on that right side by, I believe it was Degenard. So let's see if Wisłowski has anything going for us. He doesn't. I just threw a terrible, terrible pass. Accidentally tapped the button. Poor play. Poor play call. Play call wasn't horrible. Poor punt. My God. Just struggling here as JMU right now. Yes, it could. It could be a turning point, but hopefully it's not because we're going to play some not great defense. We get beat again by the tight end. Slot fades out there just absolutely torching us. And this time, it looks like they're in wide stack there. Sorry, I'm struggling to think at the same time, talk through what's going on. Spread slots close. They are definitely a passing team compared to the last FCS team we played, which was run heavy. Oh my gosh, the slant's wide open across the middle of the field. First down. Quarterback is just dotting us up. My goodness. Move just massively down the field. The start on. Get the pick. 12 picks it off. Holmes, can he run it back? Can he get a big play for us? No, he can't. He gets run down by number 27. What a pick by Holmes. Coach put him in the right position. Felt like he was running in the mud a little bit, but hey, huge interception there. Hopefully that turns the tide for JMU. They were absolutely struggling. We're going to get some offense going here. Petaway bounces off the tackle, 9-yard reception. Petaway is definitely looking like one of the key players of the offense here. Ball snapped. Petaway trying to cut it upfield. He breaks away. Gets down to about the 45-yard line, it looked like. Oh, excuse me, 36. I am tripping. 36-yard line. Going the opposite way now. We're just throwing it to X. X bounces off the tackle to 19. Who was that? Was that the sophomore? Wisłowski? Or Wisłowski? It was. Wisłowski. Playing some ball saying, Coach, we're wide open, Coach. 18. Touchdown number 2. Let's go. Tight ends are looking great. Barnett's throwing dots. Logan Kyle, the vertical threat. He is in the end zone for a touchdown. Was that his second? I know we threw to one tight end. I can't remember if it was him or not. What a play. Tight end gets wide open on the corner. Barnett sees him and just tosses it in there for a huge, huge touchdown. Great completion percentage for both quarterbacks. It's always wild to me that the computer throws 90% completion ratings. But that's okay. Love the new music they added this year. Love the new music they added. JMU kicks it off. FCS West returns it. Big hit by number 23, but doesn't make anything of it. Going to see if we can't get off the field here again. Nice interception on the last drive as FCS West was driving into the end zone. And it's a... No! 32 drops the interception. Doesn't quite get there. 32 read the eyes of the quarterback, made a play on the ball, but just could not get a hold of it in time. And the linebacker makes a big play. No yard gained on the play. Hendrick with a huge tackle. Some more gun here. We're definitely in a passing down. Looking the halfback on a screen, and it's not a screen. Tight end's coming across the middle. Fall back. Intercepted by 17. Weathersby. Weathersby trying to run it back, but he can't. Gets down to the 15-yard line going in. 2 huge interceptions by JMU. The Dukes have come out to play. Little stagnant on the defense on this second drive, resulting in a touchdown for FCS West. After that, we have 2. Oh, gets absolutely stuffed. Halfback does. Anyway, we had 2 interceptions after the touchdown from FCS West. We got Barnett here. Looking circle. 18 gets it again. What an absolute dog. Dude is an animal. We're looking Alston to Kyle to Petaway. Alston coming across the field. He's going to be open. Holds on to it. 4th and 3. We can go for it here. We're looking at mesh spot. Looking crossers. Looking crossers to Petaway. Crossers open. Is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. Second touchdown of the night for number 89. That's who had the first one. What's his name? Got to remember these names. It's hard when you're in six dynasties. Josh Pfeiffer, number 89. I believe this is his second touchdown of the evening. 3 tight end touchdowns tonight. 3 touchdowns for Barnett. Barnett's looking absolutely great. Kick is good. 21-7. Up early in the second quarter. Really expected JMU to win. Didn't really know what to expect from FCS West. But definitely expected JMU to win. Huge, oh my gosh. Number 3 breaks 2 tackles. Goodness gracious. JMU has got to wrap up. Definitely need to do a better job on the kick coverage there. Got to wrap up. Not always go for the big hit. Blitz here on the left side. Left the halfback wide open. Tried to hit him big. Couldn't quite get there. Definitely got to watch the hit stick. Trying to probably do it a little bit too much. Showing blitz here. Going to crash everybody. A lot of passing being done. It looks like a run. It is. And it's stuffed by number 51. That's Jaden Studio, freshman Sam linebacker. We need one more good defensive play here. Get off the field. Try and get the ball back. Another interception would be fantastic. Oh, it looks like some type of screen to the right side, but quarterback throws it out to the swing on the left. Coach had everybody in the right positions, gets the stop. Great play here. JMU really stepped it up after that touchdown. Number 19 on the return. Tries to hit a little bit of a cut to the left. Can't quite get out there. Can't quite get free. Okay. Looks like they're kind of stacked in the box. Almost 8 guys in the box there, but that doesn't matter. Petaway gets upfield for about 14 yards. We're going to try and hit him deep here. I don't understand why it has the tight end running this slot fade. Nobody's open. Barnett's going to run it outside to the corner. Can he beat the D-end? He kind of does. 8-yard gain on the play. Really looking to try and push the ball here again. Oh my gosh. Wide open, number 10 down the sideline for another touchdown. Barnett didn't see him till late. Barnett being me. He was wide open down the side for another JMU touchdown. Go Dukes. That's right. Go Dukes. Wow. I need to see who number 10 is. That dude absolutely burnt that corner. It looked like maybe some type of man coverage. Maybe it was a zone and they pressed a little bit. I'm not sure. Been running the ball good enough that it'll keep them on their toes, but my goodness. Huge hit. Can't quite wrap up, but not a big return this time. Team's able to kind of contain them, keep them in. Going to run the blitz again. Actually, we're going to crash. We're going to crash down, try and confuse number 10 on FCS West. Blitz is there. It's open. Oh, huge hit by number 17, getting the ball out there. Blitz came in quick. Second down. Defense just running a coverage. Looking, oh, guys wide open in the flat. Breaks the first tackle. We're going to try and run, load weak. Sim 3 match. Going to see if we can't get some pressure here. Maybe confuse the quarterback. It looks to be a run. And they get stuffed. 4th and 1. It was 3rd and 5. Only a 4-yard gain on the play there. Kick is back. Number 19 receives. Tries to cut it upfield. Can't quite do it. Decent return there by number 19. Number 10 is Degenard. Dude absolutely blew by the offense there. Look at him again. He gets kind of stuffed on the line. Circle is wide open. Goes up for the aggressive catch and gets it. Number 18, the tight end, in for another JMU Dukes touchdown. Kyle, if he doesn't get you excited as a tight end, goes up for the ball on the underthrow, picks it out of the air, comes down, gets the freaking defender off him, and goes in for a touchdown. Absolutely huge play by the tight end, Logan Kyle. We were excited about him coming into it, and he has absolutely shown out. Huge play coming back to the ball, getting Barnett free and safe, and going in for the absolutely beautiful touchdown reception. Great play by Kyle. Great play by Barnett to get free over there. Huge, huge game for JMU. It's looking like the starters are going to be able to sit. Get through the, probably get through the second half, and we'll go ahead and bench the starters and see how the backups do. Big hit. Stuffs him. First hit doesn't quite bring him down. Second, third, and fourth do, though. See if the defense can play some man coverage here. Tight end's moving. Looks like it's going to be a run. It's not. Quarterback under a little bit of pressure. Oh my, 27 went up for the ball. Couldn't quite turn around fully, but there was a terrible throw by the quarterback. Back on defense, back in coverage. Looking across the field. And it's in the air! Number 5 can't lurk it. Thought that was a user pick, but couldn't quite get the ball. Maybe press triangle a little bit too early, a little bit too much excitement there. But boy, couldn't believe number 10 threw the ball up there. Oh my gosh. The tight end is wide open on the corner route, just like our play that we had for our second touchdown, I believe it was. Playing a little bit more man coverage. Running back comes out of the backfield. Pressured by 2 linebackers. Lucky the first linebacker didn't come down for the pick. Looking pass again. It's going to be a run. No, it's an RPO. Number 89 bounces off the tackle, spins. He's open. 5. Oh my. JMU's tackling. We need to focus up. Stop trying the hit stick. and try to get these guys down by wrapping up and bringing them to the ground. What a play by 89 there. Try and get another interception maybe. Oh my. Number 27, nice juke move to the outside. Gets the linebacker frazzled. The linebacker being me. Quarterback's back to pass. Not quite. It's a reception, but he gets down to the 2-yard line. Doesn't quite get to the end zone. See what the offense calls here. It's a run. Gets off. Quarterback keeps it for another FCS touchdown. Not happy with the way the defense performed there. Not bringing down the receiver on the tackle. I believe that was a late down too, like third down maybe. Maybe not. I could be tripping, but not happy with the way that went. This stadium's awesome, though. It's actually relatively big for such a small school. National champions in 2004 and 2016, huh? Very interesting. 19 brings it back. Gets stuffed at the 22. I think we're going to try and stick to the run, maybe get out of this half with some points. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I like it. I've never seen this before. So it looks like a halfback motion to a screen. Hopefully he comes down quick enough for me to get this ball off. And he doesn't. That's my fault. Coach got the play in late. It's not on Barnett. Barnett was trying to get the motion in, trying to get him set. So that's on me. I'll take that one. Little too much time. That's right. See if we can get it this time. Petaway out on the screen. Gets open. Petaway cuts up field. Huge block by number 60. Tries to cut inside. Down to the 40-yard line. That's the 2-minute timeout. JMU Dukes up 35-14 on the FCS West. I believe the Tritons. I can't remember what their name was. Again, Kyle out there on the slot. Not sure why. But, again, oh man, Barnett's just trying to escape. Number 10's going to lay a block. Barnett's going to cut up field. Tackled at the 40-yard line. Going in for a touchdown here. Calling a new play. Looks like Wisłowski's going to be wide open across the middle, but he's not. Triangle's open, though. Tries to cut up field. Looked like he was out of bounds. Refs didn't call it. So running a similar play, but almost like a zig route by Wisłowski. Motion left. Zig route's open. Wisłowski's going to get upfield. Down to about the 20-yard line, 21. Going to look at the deep flood concept here. Probably looking the out route first and then up to the corner. Out route, again, I just feel like I'm getting a lot of pressure. And it's there. 18. Kyle makes a great play again. Touchdown, Dukes. Huge play. Barnett scrambling for his life. His first read's not there. He's rolling out, trying to get out of there. So much pressure. He just tosses it up to Kyle. Kyle's third touchdown of the night, I believe. Great plays by him. We're going to have to get these starters out of here. It's starting to get a little lopsided, if it wasn't already. Got to keep pushing, though. Hopefully the backups can continue the onslaught of points and continue the pressure on the defense. Good coverage. Gets him down. Doesn't take a bunch of people. One team effort there. We like that. 1 minute of gameplay. See if we can't stop them from moving the ball here. Maybe even get it back. It's a pass. Pass out to the right. Number 89. That was a guy that deked us out for about a 40-yard gain last drive. Not last drive, but a couple drives before that. It was one of the touchdown drives for FCS West. See what we can do. Struggling a little bit to stop the pass. I think we'll be able to figure something out here. Maybe 3-3 stack will help us cover a little bit more of the field. Number 5's there. Stops him for only 2 yards. Trying to run the 3-3 stack again. It's a pass. Oh my, undercuts the route. 80's there. Catches the ball. He undercut that. Gets the pass reception. Big number 80. Really putting a hurting on JMU's defense. Great play by number 10 on FCS West. Oh my gosh, the zig route is wide open. Big hit by number 7. Boy. Brings the hammer down. See if we can try and clutch up on some defense. Only 28 seconds left in the second half. Big hit in the backfield there. The Dukes are trying to step up here, keep them out of the end zone. Blitz by the Dukes. Number 10 scrambling. Takes the slide. Smart. Smart move by him to take the slide because I was coming headhunting. I was trying to get him. I was trying to rock him, trying to get the ball out. See if we can play some man coverage here. I think number 89 is a little bit of a mismatch. And then he tosses it up. Tries to pick it. Oh my, Titans with the touchdown. I kept saying Tridents. It's Titans. Oh. I thought we could get the interception, but we couldn't. Titans go up and just beautiful reception by number 12 there. Number 10 just floats up a duck. Number 12, absolutely beautiful catch. Both feet down in the end zone. FCS West coming back a little bit. Look at him drag the heels. What a play by him, huh? What a play. Got to give credit where credit's due. Not happy we gave that up, but it was an incredible play by him. All right. Can we score in 7 seconds? Leave a comment below. You made it this far in the video. Let me know what you're liking, what you're disliking. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to cut out. Obviously, I'm not going to go over the roster every time. But if there's anything that you're looking for, please let me know. If you want me to go over anything in more detail, let me know. Doing a little bit of motion with the tight end. 80's wide. Oh, an underthrow. Not really happy with Barnett there. 80 looked to be wide open, and the ball just gets underthrown, even though I pass let him out front. Not a terrible mistake at the end of the half, but that was really interesting how that happened. 280 pass yards for FCS West. JMU's definitely got to pick up the pace on the pass coverage there. JMU getting the ball back, though. Probably going to keep the starters in for one more drive and then take them out. Up 21. We usually like to be up 28 before we take the starters out. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Let's let the coach suggestions take advantage of the time that they have. Not running any game plan or anything here. Just trying to move the ball. Triangle's wide open. Gets upfield. Wizlowski's got some speed. Gets run down by number 18. Huge play by him. Number 19. One of the late additions to the starting roster has really taken advantage of his time. It's the second team tonight where a young guy gets a start and shows out. Really like when those guys play well. We saw the skills on paper and they are translating on the field, so we like that a lot. Triangle's wide open, and didn't matter because it was another weird pass. Another weird pass there. Looks like they're pressing on that right side. Oh my gosh. The pressure gets there in no time. Really interesting passing route here. It looks like number 8's just kind of wiggling across. Maybe looking him to the zig to the corner. Yeah, he's open. Oh my. Thought he was a little bit more open than that. We got 5 yards on the 38-yard line going in, so we're going to go for it. See if we can get something here. Again, Barnett's going to have to scramble. Gets upfield. Gets a block by 18. Tackled by number 36. Barnett goes about 20 yards or so. 3 rushing attempts for 44 yards. Barnett's been a great addition to the JMU Dukes team. Absolutely delivering for us on the run and the pass today. Huge block by number 63. Basically gets 2 guys caught up there. Petaway, stiff arm. He gets down at about the 8-yard line. Trying to move the ball into the end zone here. Trying to continue to kind of bleed the clock. Take control of the game. Basically suck the wind out of these guys. Oh my gosh, 52 off the edge. Gets the stop. Gets the stop. Gonna try again. 2nd and goal. R1's wide open. And it's just a bad throw by Barnett. All right. Let's see what we want to do here. Barnett's kind of been selling us a little bit on some of these throws. A little concerning. He's really good on the move, though. Oh my gosh, the pressure. Try and make a play. Gets out to the side. Can't quite get to the end zone, but he's down to the 3-yard line, so we're going to try and run this ball in. If we don't get it, we'll stick him on the 3-yard line. Fake snap doesn't work. Barnett hikes the ball. Petaway in for the touchdown. Waving to the crowd saying, it's over. It's all over. Goodbye, FCS West. Goodbye. You can't hang with us, which is exactly what we wanted. We were a little nervous. You never know what to expect with a rebuild. First game of the season, even though it's a home game, even though it's against FCS West. You never know. You never know what to expect. Happy with the performance by the team so far. Defense, especially on the passing coverage side, little shaky. Little shaky. Definitely need to tune that up, practice something up. I think if we change defenses, it'll probably help us out. I don't think the multiple is the right choice. I think there's too much concentration on the run in the multiple. Don't think there's enough concentration on the pass. I think it has everything you need, but there's just not as much variation for pass coverage. But that's just my personal opinion. We'll see what we end up falling into. Oh my gosh, great block. First down by the Titans. Keep wanting to say the Tritons. Gonna run a little bit of double mug here. Obviously trying to see if we can get off the field. Gonna probably put the backups in after this. Oh my. Why did it? Okay. That's my fault. A little bit of poor user play there. Little bit of poor user play there. Trying to make something happen here. It's a run. Oh wow, with the block. Man. The Titans laid down some big blocking there. Having a hard time stopping the Titans. It's a pass. 12's open. Gets stacked up by 3 JMU defenders. Trying to do anything we can to stop this onslaught from the Titans. They're in scoring position again. And the pressure's there. Number 15 in for the sack. 3rd sack of the night for the JMU Dukes. Definitely not upset about that. I feel like we've been playing decent defense. It just seems like they've been able to attack us a little bit more and, again, just get us across the middle of the field. We get caught up with all the crossers. Not really sure who to pick. It seems like it didn't matter who we picked. Somebody was going to be open. Can't really get the pressure. It's a run there. 27's brought down by number 94 from the JMU Dukes. Big left edge, Xavier Holmes. 2 solo tackles, 1 sack. Trying to play some man coverage. Little cover 1 action. Oh my. Trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do. My user, I was going to the side that the running back was going. I thought he was on a delay route. I hit my own guy off of the coverage there on that slant. And just struggled. Didn't do a very good job there. Unfortunately, that's the game sometimes. They do tack another one on, 49-28. I feel like I almost have to leave the starters in. I'm worried if I put the backups in that I'm just not going to be able to do anything. But we're going to go ahead and throw the backups in. If it starts to get to the point where we can't move the ball and we can't stop them, even though we already couldn't stop them, then we're going to go ahead and put the starters back in. Number 23, trying to run it back, gets absolutely blown up on the right side there. Only down to the 18-yard line. See if we can get something exciting going here with the backups. We got Slucka in, McCarter in. See if we can get something. McCarter gets absolutely hammered. Boy, did the Titans come to play today. My goodness. Making him feel like a weak D1 player there. Stretches 89 in there for a first down. That's Josh Pfeiffer again. I think he's got 1 or maybe 2 touchdowns on the night. Ellis is hitting that crossing, and it's wide open. Ellis trying to break up field. Gets tackled at the 45-yard line going in. Great route by Ellis. Good pickup by Slucka. I think that's his name. Yeah, Slucka. Trying to keep the momentum going. Pass is wide open. X is wide open. Number 3, Ellis. Another wide open pass. He's making the stake to try and play with the starters. Ellis has been, wow, 2 great route running and just gets wide open both times. 2 huge shots for about 40 yards worth of plays. Tries to cut it upfield. Ellis can't quite get there. Only about a 3-yard gain on the play. Ellis is our hot hand here. We also have Barber on that side. Barber's going to look like he's going to be wide open. Drags the toes. Touchdown! Barber gets stuck in the bushes. That's a touchdown. JMU Dukes. The backups are moving the ball just as well. Slucka slings that thing out to the corner. Repay can't tell if that foot was in or not. Does he get that right foot down? It looks like he does. That should be a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Is it? Is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. It does. Good job. Great play, number 23. I'm going to have to look at who that was. Absolutely torched the defense. Slucka saw him open when he beat that last defender. Looked like the corner on that right side. Slucka just slung that ball in there. Great touchdown pass. Problem with these passing heavy games, it seems like they really take forever. Gonna go ahead and start bleeding the clock when I get the ball back. I wish you could like force the CPU to bleed the clock. Not very good user play there. Number 54 started following the I guess that would be the underneath route gets hit by the over-the-top route. Both were slants. Not really sure what the best way to play that is. Good passing. Good passing by the Titans. The Dukes just really haven't been able to stop them. On the pass, through the air. The run, well, I spoke too soon. I was going to say the run, we've been able to stop them well, but then they go and rip off a 13-yard run. See if we can mix up the looks a little bit. I feel like I'm getting a little stagnant, getting a little tired. Oh, my. Huge hit by 22, but he can't jar that ball loose. Boy. We just can't catch a break. Nice. Great defense by number 26 there. Everybody kind of stuck with the receivers there. Luckily, that wasn't a pass completion underneath. Trying to get a blitz there. Blitz is open on the right side. Huge sack for number 54. The Dukes are right back in this thing defensively. Backups are playing really well. Gonna try and cover the entire field, even though this dude has been picking us apart the entire time. Gonna play almost like a middle of the field rover here. Oh! Almost an interception by number 7. Couldn't quite get it. Trying to block the kick here. Rogers on the left edge. Gonna try and read it. Doesn't quite read it quick enough, but the kick is... It's no good. No good. CPU missed a kick. You love to see it. Maybe they're not as automatic as I thought they were. Hopefully they miss more in 26. 25, they were just way too automatic. Little swing pass out to the right side. Gets kind of boxed. Kind of stuffed. We're going to let the clock run down. Overall, so far, through 3 quarters, we're happy with the way everything has gone. Coach Limp Flipper, hey, we're chilling. We're letting the boys play some ball. We got the backups in. We put them in early to mid third quarter. Completion percentages are looking great. Barnett had a great game. He threw one kind of really weird interception on what looked to have been a pass lead, but somehow was an underthrow. So, overall, we're happy with the performance of the boys tonight. Adeyi in there as the halfback. Going to try and get him some touches, get him some carries. The line just getting off the blocks. I think it's a pretty steep drop of performance between the starting linemen to the backups. I think that's what we're seeing here. Gonna try. I meant to bleed clock, so we're just gonna hike this ball. Oh my. Oh my. 95. Bust through there. We're gonna put it on shoe clock now so we don't forget next time. 95 just bust through the line there and just absolutely tore the quarterback up. All right. Try and play some more defense. Last time they missed a field goal. Hopefully they don't even get in field goal position here. But we'll see. That dude's so quick. Number 89 just does not get jarred. 406 passing yards by the FCS Titans. Gosh. It feels like they have just absolutely torched us all game. Great oh my gosh. I gave up on the play because I looked down and thought it was a sack. Big number 93 doesn't wrap up. Story of the game there. Players just not wrapping up. Nice. There's the sack we needed. Big number 90 comes in for the sack. We like that. We like that a lot. Let's go. Come on. We got to clutch up. We're only up 28. We got the backups in, and it's just another wide open passing play across the middle. I'm trying to run cover 3. I'm trying to run man. I'm trying to run everything. Seems like none of it's working. I mean, this dude has 400-something yards today. Nothing's getting jarred loose from these guys. They're really not making a lot of mistakes. We did have an interception early in the game that led to a touchdown for us after their first touchdown. But since then, it feels like it's been an eternity. And great coverage sack. They had nowhere to go with the ball. Able to sack the quarterback there. Try again here. Quarterback just tosses the ball up. And it's another. Wow. He got the reception, but fortunately for the Dukes, can't hold on to it or wasn't in bounds. But my goodness. Again, a deep shot. And 26 just can't cover number 1. Little bit of a mismatch on that left side. The Titans score another touchdown. The passing for the Titans, almost 500 yards tonight. We're going to try and bleed 4 minutes and 44 seconds of clock. We do not want to give these guys the ball back. I know we're up 21, but this is ridiculous. The Titans have absolutely come out and just thrashed the JMU Dukes defense. What a great onside kick. Not going to be enough, though. My gosh. This game has felt like an absolute death march. Even on a win, this win just doesn't feel good. Number 7, Adai cuts it upfield. Gets a first down, about 12-yard carry on there. Great running by him. Going to try and, again, just bleed the clock. I'm tired of these guys just scoring every drive. We're not able to stop them. We're going to have to go back and tweak the old defense here after this game. Coach says he wants a pass, but we're not going to give it to him. We can't afford an incompletion right now. Really just trying to bleed the clock and get out of here. So just get stuffed. They're keying in on the run. Can't really make any holes, any separation there. Interesting that they're running like a 5-2 or a 6-3. I can't tell. Sluka gets blown up in the backfield. I don't think we need the points yet. We're looking to X to circle. X circles there. And throws an interception. Just another overthrow. I tried to throw it, like pull back on the stick and throw it underneath, and it just didn't register. The safety read it perfectly and just didn't matter. Really don't know how I can stop these guys. Not getting the pressure I need from 4. Don't have enough guys in coverage when I rush more than 4. So this number 10's looking like a real good quarterback. Get him for about a 4 or 5 yard gain there. Nice sack. Number 92 in there. Gets the sack. They're going to go ahead and run a play on 4th and 9. Hopefully the offense can stop them. The reception's there, number 89, but he gets brought down by a great wrap-up tackle. That's what the coach wanted all game. That's what he wanted all game. This game should be over. Minute and 57 left in the 4th quarter. Hopefully we can run this ball out. Adai's just getting stuffed in the backfield. We might have to do some RPOs or something. They're just keying in way too heavy on the run. We can't do anything. We're reading that end, looking the tight end down to the other tight end, basically. The end stays. We hold on to it on accident. We're going to throw it out. I don't know how that's a flag when we throw it out of bounds. I guess that is a thing. I don't know. I've never seen it. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. The end made a good read. I made a bad read. End makes another good read. I need to try and cut it upfield, but I can't. The run just has not been there for the latter half of the game. Had some great running plays earlier in the game. Trying to just get out of here. Let's see. R1, it's not quite open. We're just going to run the ball with 13. He kind of got out of bounds, didn't he? Okay, good. Clock's running. We're going to take it to the final second. We're done. We're getting out of here. JMU's beat up. JMU's beat up. The pass hurt tonight. Hurt a lot. I think we gave up like 400 and something yards of passing offense. Overall, we're okay with the performance. We're not ecstatic. We got the first win. First home game out of the way. We got some big games coming up. I'm really eyeing that Liberty game in week 4. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we were overlooking the FCS East, West Titans. Hopefully we can do something a little bit better. See what the stats were looking like here. I know our offense was pretty high-powered. 56 points against 35. They had 25 first downs. They had 483 yards of total offense to our 520. So that is 1,003 yards of offense today. They only had 5 yards of rushing. We had 125. They went 33 for 43, 4 touchdowns. We went 25 for 33 with 7 touchdowns. They had 11.1 yards per pass. We had 12. They had 478 passing yards. We had 395. Golly. They had 2 turnovers. We had 2 turnovers. What a game. What a game. Appreciate you for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know who you think is going to be the biggest performer here. Who's going to leave us? Who's going to stay? What recruits are we going to get? How is JMU going to do this year? Can they make a little bit of a run? Can they win the, the Sun Belt, I believe? I can never remember. I believe it's the Sun Belt. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think they can do. Had some great games by a lot of great guys. Definitely needed to tune something in on the defense. Appreciate you for tuning in. Leave a subscription. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the series. Let me know how you think it's going to go. Have a great night.